Hey everybody, welcome back. Here we are. Pay to win. I honestly think it's easier to get like 6 wins on pay to win than it is on free to play right now. Just because it's an interesting choice. Just because the hatching chick exists. I'll be a hungry husband. That's not true. I did just eat a footlong from Subway. I know you're going to say again. It's the same day. Come on. Come on. Don't debase yourself. What the heck is this? You only got 2 animals, man. I appreciate the throw. I just, you know, make it look less obvious next time. People are going to start asking questions. Here, let's make efficient use of our money. This saves us 3 gold for next time. No need to freeze an apple. Don't need the mosquito. You gotta choose some animals to dance with and some animals to get rid of. Now, the mosquito difference there, you can't be mad. It happens with 4 mosquitoes. 3 of them shot our strongest unit. It happens from time to time. Don't cry. We would always love a turtle. I still kind of respect the peacock. I mean, if you're looking at a 2-2 or a 2-3 versus a 2-5, that's a gimme. We want it like this for now. I don't think I respect the swan at present. And it pains me to say that. You know what? I'm looking at a 2-3 versus a 2-4 with backed up potential. I know where I'm going on that one. I know where I'm going on this one. I know where I'm going on this one. I know where I'm going on this one. We got a bird backta. Bird backta. To go even further beyond. Bird backta. That's unfortunate. I'm still... We have a plan. We have a thread that we can pull on, okay? So, we pill you. Trust me, this is going to make sense. I know right now you're probably a little confused about why I would make such a dumb move. It will make sense. We have the bird feed the crap out of itself. You know what, peacock, for the moment? Why don't you just enjoy a little bit of extra apple? Why don't you take some vitamin A? Now, I don't know if apples are actually rich in vitamin A, or if I just think that they're rich in vitamin A because they start with an A. Honestly, when a spider spits out a ram, God chose you to die. So, that's on me. Obviously, in a past life, I did something I shouldn't have done. Meat's good, but roll me? We got to fish for something a little greater. That's good enough. I'm going to try something a little extreme. I'm going to buy a single stray cat and hope it gets fed by a salad. Not here, though. Position 2 is guaranteed to eat salad. No! Sorry, position 4 wasn't eating salad either. I don't want to pull the bird out of the melon bacta until the last possible moment. Hold on. I'm pogging. The dromedary is not our problem right now. I don't know what our problem is, but it's not the dromedary. The cat doesn't need to exist. That was a bit of a Hail Mary, okay? Now, this is solid. The hatching chick is an extremely good animal. I'm going to say freeze me. But only so I can think. Maybe we do say for now that a dromedary can eat me. But we don't want to stick with the beetle long term, but... At least this is probably like a better chance of surviving right now. None of these matter, but we'll keep you because you have high attack. Okay. It's very rare to have your melon armors in the back. I don't know. We're kind of like on life support here. But look at the value of life support. Okay. Now we got to find a way to dig ourselves out of the muck here, because we're not there yet. Now, a skunk is just insanely great. So welcome to the team. None of this matters. You know, no, come on. This is not a microbe turtle team. Unless... No, I don't think... It pained me to roll there. I think if you're willing to die, you can now move a melon armored unit to the front, and you could then place your rooster at the back. And I feel like I really would like to win this one. This in time could do well for us. I just don't know if we have time. I can live with that. I can live with all this so far. I really don't think we should have won any of our last couple of rounds. But we're still going. We're still kicking. You wouldn't know it from watching me, but I do hate, like, the fruitless rerolls. I do them constantly, but I hate to do them. But I wouldn't roll so often if just the shops gave me everything I wanted on the first roll. Then I would just be like, Pog. It's the same gamer, except a little stronger this time. Ooh, much stronger this time. Okay, we're gonna go down to lethal. I can live with that. This is probably where we should have been a couple rounds ago. You are so bad, and yet I'm, like, trapped. I don't know how to get rid of you. This is how. We sell a 6-3 for a 5-5, and just embrace it. We probably should have done it earlier. We throw one last salad to the wind and say best of luck to you. I'm not worried about a level 3 bird at this point. I think throwing away 3 gold on that just to get 1 extra attack 1 to 2 times maybe if we're lucky. It's a little bit optimistic, okay? What I do like about this, I see some things I like about this, honestly. I still see some things I like about it. I still see some things I like about it. That's 5 wins. Again, I'm not sure if we should be at 5 wins, but here we are. Sell me a hatching chick, add an eagle to the squad. Why? Because we're getting messy. We're making mistakes. I would feed you. We really need a second rooster. This rooster is not good enough, and neither are any of our other units at all. In the slightest. I don't see how we could win this one. Yeah, okay, that's fair. This was not a good team. For us to get to 5 wins was kind of miraculous in and of itself. Let's hope for a little bit of smoother shop action here. This is an acceptable start for me. How about a loose sailor? Seems like it could be one word, right? Loose-ailer? You're freaking lucky. You're freaking lucky I didn't have 2 mosquitoes. Now, I like where we're at so far. This is a very normal squad. The kind of squad you could hang a hat on. You know what? I'm going to invest in the future. I'm not going to end my turn with excess gold. That's rude. It's rude that you'd suggest that. I clicked the button by accident. Now, don't make the mistake you always make. You need to have some defense. I don't mind this. This is fine. Like, that's actually pretty common with a bunch of birds to lose your first 2 rounds. And we even got a draw. But you need to generate some HP on something. Now, this is an interesting double scaler. We need something to have HP. How is that happening? The simple answer right now is it's not. So instead, I just took more attack. Probably shouldn't have combined our birds so early. We lose to a B, which means we basically drew. In all ways but the physical. Don't really care about the cat getting stronger. Like, leveling. We probably do care about giving it maybe like a little bit more meat. A little bit more gas, so to speak, here. I'm rolling. We need... I mean, we need HP. So how am I generating HP? That's a great question. The answer is I'm not, okay? But a tropical fish could show up when our next level up happens. Okay, there we go. Finally, we faced someone at our level and came away with a slight victory. Tropical fish might hit the spot. Okay, no. Okay, we're pogging. It's over. It's pogged. Okay, it's pogged. Ready? Combine me. Buy me. Sell me? Yes. Buy me. Thanks for the buff. We don't pill you yet, though. We gotta wait a turn. So we're gonna buy me. Thanks for the buff. We're not gonna do any selling. Roll me. Beautiful to have around. Thank you. It's a great situation. I guess we would rather... Yeah, okay. I'll think about it. I'm okay with the way we got this set up now, but our fish should probably have melon armor. Although our buffalo is a little bit more useful. Long term, for the moment, I think we got some great optics here. Thank you. I think this, believe it or not, I think this could go to 10. I'm gonna pill you in front of the buffalo. You can have garlic if you want it, okay? The buffalo's going to the freaking moon. Feed me. Feed me. Feed me. And you can keep taking the buffs here, because the next melon armor I get, you know is coming your way. But actually, we might just sell a bird at some point and a hatching chick, and try to roll a turtle, so that we can have a butterfly that actually gets stats. Or gets melon, I should say. We got a long way to go, but I think this can do it. So the hatching chick has got to go, but we don't really see anything we'd rather replace it with. Why don't you take one of these for now? Roll me. We're looking for valuable buy sells. The thing is, I don't want you to be around anymore. Sorry. So we have to think about our caterpillar, right? Like, freeze this. It's a great buy sell in the future. Buy me. The buffs, every time we buy anything, it's giving us 2-2. Once you consider that the caterpillar will get it from the next turn onwards. Well, my melon armor didn't die, so I'm feeling pretty okay about this. We got lots of space to squeeze other animals in. That's beautiful. I'll level with you, man. I think we could sell a bird, even though it's almost level 3, and start talking about getting a goat in here, and then fiscally, we're doing some incredible stuff. 7 gold. Let's start with a buy-sell. Remember, it's basically a 2-2. This only works 2 times per turn. I think we go all in. I think we do it like this. Sell me. Buy me. So we should have 2 18-18s. We can roll the goat, I think, until we get a turtle. And I'm feeling A-okay about that. This team is doing some serious work. And it's still, like, without a level 2 buffalo, like, we're still very early on in the power curve. So I think you might as well just embrace the early buy sells, because it works twice per turn. And then roll, maybe. It's a great sell. It's a great buy. Obviously, we're going to feed the buffalo, which is actually a... No, it's actually a buffalo. Don't try to trick me, you piece. We could, in theory, roll 2 goats for a minute, but... Nah, man. Nah, that's not how I roll. I know you might be looking at a chicken here. I got to be honest with you. I'm kind of looking at that chicken, too. I'm kind of looking at that chicken as well and saying, maybe a chicken. Who says no to a chicken here? I don't know. Maybe you, maybe me. You gotta forgive me, my hubris. It feels good to feel like I'm in control right now. That's only win number 6. I think we should try to make a chicken work. I don't know if I'm willing to sell a fish to make it happen, though. Just start me here. Like, we're not selling a caterpillar. I don't think we should sell a goat either. I think we go all in on the meme. Forget confidence. Let's go all in on the meme. Sell your 21-7 fish. It's not going to be there for you long term. It's a good buy that you just couldn't take. Then let's go, fiscally speaking, this will benefit us. Did you get a refresh? You did. Okay, so we're going to do a buy-sell. Thanks for the 2 gold. Roll me. Sell me. We got to buy tier 1s, recall. This is important. Oh, wait, we got to do it like this first, because it is a friend at first. We're not willing to sell a caterpillar. We might end up selling a chicken. But maybe we don't have to do it right away. I don't know. Because we've already had 6 wins with a goat. Freeze your tier 1s for now until you really start to think about it. The microbe is just rude. I'm not saying I'm above using it, but it's just a rude build. Now, it looks like our team is bad, but actually we got 2 unbelievably strong units. Don't believe me? Ask the dishes. They can sing, they can dance. After all, miss, this is France, and a dinner here is never second best. If this run has a problem right now, it's just that we literally have, like, too many moving parts. I think even though I just made the goat better, I think we got to embrace the chance that maybe we can make a chicken do something here. There was nothing else I really felt compelled or even capable to sell, to be honest. You're going to hit max so easily. We have so much HP. I might be losing my mind, but I went with the freaking chicken. I leveled up our chicken because I've lost it. I've officially lost it. But every time we do this, everything in the shop is getting better forever. And also our buffalo is scaling. But we're going to hit that buffalo max scaling wall pretty soon. I don't know what we're going to do when that happens, but I'm not sweating it for now. We won easily. We had some strong units on the back line ready to step in case things got messy. This really, I mean, I feel like this is maybe more of a versus build. I guess I can't be too upset about the fact that we got like some, you know, like 13, 14 units just by default. That all, as long as you're getting some other secondary benefit out of the can, it seems like they're, or not the can, but the chicken, which is in this case our buy sell on the buffalo. Maybe there's something to it. Maybe there's something. What is this? You embarrass me by running a fly and then your team goes down like this? Come on. We're on 9 wins. It's a bit of a meme, but that's okay. I mean, I guess at some point I'm wondering, what's like the end game payout of this chicken? We got a shop full of realistically like 25 25s. But we put so many resources into making it happen, you know? I just kind of want to send out an eagle. Just because it's like 1817, now it's 1908. That's pretty cool, man. That's a strong eagle. We might get a chance. This team looks pretty good. Lots of melon. We're not quite going over the top. Okay, that's good. I'm glad we get a chance for the chicken to do what it needs to do. Honestly, that's kind of, you're selling me on that as well. There's something to be said about a 1922 gorilla, probably. I kind of... Oh, but the eagle's fun too, man. I think you can do this. And then you could... You know what? And then we say thank you for... But no thank you, chicken. Thank you for your support temporarily. But now we got... that. Maybe the pivot is the strength. Maybe the pivot is the strength. You ever consider that? You ever consider that maybe the pivot is the strength? It's a weird looking team, but this turtle is going to take us to the moon, I think. Fair enough, fair enough. I think we're just going to win right here. You died to my turtle. Maybe the chicken's kind of good. I don't know. That's the best run we've had since the patch came out. I really do think, as we like instant ran it back, I really do think a big part of that is desperate turtles, you know? I think a big part of that was our early game being super strong, but then the chicken didn't throw us at the end, which is new for me. That's a new thing for me. Very interesting. Very delightful. Honestly, I think I'd rather have a fish. I can live with this. Ladybug's probably most likely to stick around, voted most likely to stick around right now. Not necessarily the superlative you want to win in your high school yearbook, but here we are. It's a strong Ladybug. They're gonna do some damage to me. I'm gonna do some damage to them. Hurt people, and yet I come away with a win. So let's keep that vicious cycle continuing. Level me. No levels yet. You can trade a 1-2 for a 2-5. That's just science. You can feed a fish. You can sell a Ladybug to buy a rat to make your peacock a little better. For a minute, okay? Just for a minute. Not forever, but until we have other answers. Okay, your squad is like, it looks scary. It is gonna beat us. But if we just got through the back, Pazuzu was going down, man. We need levels, please. Levels. You know what? Screw it. Give me 2 apples that buff both of our Ladybugs. I'm not losing this one. I'm not going out like this. Buff a Ladybug. Roll the team like this. I didn't buff the rat because I want to disincentivize myself from keeping a rat for the rest of the game. What's popping? Look at that. Much stronger. Level me, please. Some levels here. No levels, huh? That's fine. We could deal with the garlic. Straight up, we're going to buff both Ladybugs again. This is how you want to play, huh? If this is the way you want to play the game, then why wait? Why wait? Let's start playing it right now. You want to play it like this? I'll play it like this. I don't mind. 10-13 Peacock. It would be nice to get some more Peacock in the future. Probably we don't need as much attack as we're getting. On the other hand, we win. That's 4 wins. More. Freeze me? More. Feed me. I'll live with that. This strategy is going to hit diminishing returns very quickly. But I'm doing the opposite of what I normally do. I'm at peak shop efficiency by just buying everything. Oh my god, they have a sloth. Obviously, like, there's a part of me that's like, don't crush their dreams, but then there's a part of me that's like, be the person that crushes their dreams. I guess that's not how async multiplayer works. So they can still keep gaming. Like, I'm not being a hater. They can keep gaming. Let's add a dolphin. I think it's good enough to exist. We should be at the point where we're getting better foods. And I'll be honest, this is where we start talking about canned rooster. I think we could definitely sell a rat to fit a rooster. I think we could sell a ladybug to add a rooster at some point. It doesn't have to be right now. It's the first time our rat didn't actually get the job done there. We still won. Okay. I would sell. Well, if we're winning, we don't have to sell with the frozen snail, I think. On the other hand, to sell, get a rooster out there. I'm going to keep the hatching chick working on you for the time being. Then be able to buy, like, a first pair, freeze the second, and still keep, like, the shop locomoting a little bit. That feels pretty good. Next unit to go, it's Dolphin or Ladybug. But it genuinely might be the Dolphin. Just because the Ladybug is still doing some work with meat. That's a problem. You got me on this one. Not by too much, but you got me. I'm accepting that that's not that bad when you consider we were at a pivot there. I would say, let's bet on a Dolphin long term. It has a much better effect than a Ladybug, obviously. Now we're looking for Rooster, Snail, Chocolate. You know what? I've been a big believer in an eagle possibly doing some incredible things. It's not like our normal build. You probably got to go, honestly. Our normal build would probably be looking at like a skunk here instead. We really need roosters to get to level 3 for this to have any chance. We've done well for ourselves for the time being, but life comes at you fast. I don't think a level 2 peacock is the answer for us here. An eagle levels very nicely as well, especially if you're willing to pill it. I think, with God as my witness, I think we can sell a dolphin rather than a peacock. Just because you've got the armor. And then, that's fine, actually. It's not so bad. We can really just, like, run it back, as strange as that looks. This is a soft pivot. It's a low-confidence pivot. Because I really think we got to get that peacock out of here. Like, soon. This is not going to do it, but a level 2 rooster would have. At least gotten a draw. We're on lethal. We deserve to be on lethal. I still think you can sell a dolphin for this. I think you could probably try to make a dragon work here. The only catch is, it is a little late. Tiger Eagle is, you know what, not a typical build I would think of, but certainly strikes me as kind of interesting. Also kind of like the idea of giving that eagle a mushroom and just sort of seeing how that plays out. Now, I think we'll probably lose here, but it's an interesting setup. My eagle lived. My eagle died. How did I not die? That's the real question. Okay. I don't fully understand what happened on that run, but I'm happy to be alive. The rooster needs it. The rooster needs it. I wish it weren't that obvious, but it is. We gotta freeze this, see what you get in your shop. Okay, with only one level coming, we gotta do this. Slightly improve your tiger. We got a long way to go. Like, this is a very low chance of making 10. But it is kind of funny, for sure, which is hilarious to me, personally. So the order of this is not working out in my favor. I thought the eagle would be at the back, so we would then spawn 2 more units when the eagle... Anyway, it's okay. That was a good one. Let's call it there. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, click the like button. We had our best post-patch run ever here. The loose sailors. You love to see it? Oh, no, it's not. Our awkward piggies is still better. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. See ya!